Hi, my name's Alan Smith, and in this video we'll be looking at the celebrity detection capabilities of Azure Cognitive Search. In the previous webcast, we saw how we could filter images from Azure Cognitive Search by using tags. And the image tags were generated by Azure Cognitive Services, which was leveraged by the skill set during the image indexing process. When I indexed the images, I also added celebrity detection and specified that celebrity names could be used for faceting and filtering. I know that the random photos that I was indexing did contain a few celebrities, and one of them is Robin Williams. So let's modify the filter query and see if we can search for that image. So I'm going to replace image tags with image celebrities and replace cat with Robin Williams, and press enter to run the search. And here we can see that we have picked up an image. The caption is a close-up of Robin Williams, and Robin Williams is listed in the Image Celebrities collection. In order to visualize the search results, I'll use the same Visual Studio solution that I've been using for the others in this webcast series. I've modified the image controller to add up to 200 celebrities in the facets for the search, along with the image tags. I've also added code to check if a value for the celeb parameter exists in the query parameters, and if so, I'm going to add a celebrities filter to the search options, using the same syntax as I did in the portal. I can then use the search client to query Azure Search and process the results in the normal way, making sure that I set the list of celebrities in the model so they can be displayed on the web page. So let's run this solution. If I enter star in the search field, it will return all of the documents. You can see we've got 814 results there. And because it's listed all of the documents, we've got all of the celebrities listed as a facet within the search page. So I'm going to control-click on each of these names to open a filtered search for each celebrity in a new tab in the browser. And here we can see Bethany Frankel smiling for the camera, and that caption has a confidence of 95%. Here we've got Harrison Ford wearing a suit and a tie. Well, that's almost correct. Here's Jesse Williams posing for the camera, a close-up of Robbie Williams, and Timothy Ferris sitting at a table eating food, which is very accurate for an image caption. In order to really explore the functionality of celebrity detection, it would be great to work with a data set of images of celebrities. So if I browse to kaggle.com, search for celebrities, and select datasets, you can see that we've got a number of datasets containing photos of celebrities. However, I'm guessing that these datasets, as they're commonly available, may well have been used when training cognitive services. So I really want to create my own dataset. So in the Google Images search, I'll search for celebrities. And as I've done in the previous webcast, I'll scroll right down to the bottom of the page, click the button to show more results, scroll down to the end of the results list, and I'll save the web page, including all of the images, to a folder on my local hard drive. I can then browse to the folder that contains the images, delete any files that are not images, type CMD to fire up a new command prompt, and rename all of the files so that they're JPEG files. And that's given me 797 images, many of which are photos of celebrities. If you see my other webcasts, you'll see me use that technique quite often for generating image datasets. Okay, next we need to browse to the Azure portal, navigate to the storage account, and I'll create a new blob container called celebs. And I'll set the public access level of the container to blob. In this blob container, I'll upload all of the images that I've downloaded from the Google search. So with those images uploaded, I can navigate back to my Azure Search instance, select Import Data, and I'll create a new data source using the newly created Celebs blob container. And I'll name the data source Celebs. So here I can add my cognitive services skills, select the instance of cognitive services I created, and define the skill set. I'll name this Celebs skill set, I'll select the OCR options, which will give me the relevant image cognitive services. And I can select to generate tabs, captions, and identify celebrities in the images. I'll name the index Celebs Index, and select that image tags and image celebrities will be filterable and facetable, meaning that I can view the list of celebrities that has been detected on the web page, and I can also filter the results based on these celebrities. And finally, I'll create an indexer for the celebrities and run this process once. It will take a couple of minutes to index those photos, so I'll pause the recording whilst that process takes place. We can see that the indexer has executed successfully, and all 797 images have been processed successfully. So let's browse to the index and see if we can query it. So I'll enter an empty search string, which should return all of the documents. And you can see that we did get a celebrity identified in the first image. And the second image seems to be a picture of Dove Cameron. No celebrities in the third one. And here we've got Rihanna. And here we've got Andy Cohen, Idris Elba, and Tom Hanks. So let's try filtering these results based on a celebrity name. This is very similar to filtering on tags. So I'll specify the filter. It's going to be based on image celebrities. And my search criteria will be that any of the image celebrities' values is going to be equal to Tom Hanks. So let's run that search. And here we can see the first image that we've seen already, with 3 celebrities listed. We've got another image. The caption is Tom Hanks smiling for the camera, and Tom Hanks has been identified as a celebrity. Here we've got Tom Hanks posing for the camera, and for some reason Tom Hanks has been identified 4 times in the image celebrities. And the final image has the caption, Tom Hanks and Hailey Berry are posing for a picture. In order to visualize the results, I'll use my web application. You can see in the code that it's currently pointing to the random photos index. So I'll modify this so that it's pointing to the celebs index. And with that change made, I can run the application. Okay, so I'll enter star in the search filter to return all of the images. And that got 797 results. And we can see some of the celebrities that were identified. So let's click on Tom Hanks. And here we've got a number of photos that do indeed contain Tom Hanks. And for some reason, Boris Johnson has snuck himself into the list of celebrities. So you can see that image does contain a couple of celebrities and Boris Johnson. Here's some pictures containing Idris Elba, and one containing Andy Cohen. When celebrities are identified, it is usually mentioned in the image caption. However, not all of them have been identified. And I'm not sure who the woman is who's smiling for the camera. So we can see that as with the image tagging, the celebrity detection is pretty good at being able to identify famous people within photos.